Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA, gateway to the 7 theme lands of the Magic Kingdom. As you approach the entrance, please keep your party together and have your tickets ready.
Broadcasting live from 38 Studios in Providence, this is the Go Ask Mickey podcast, helping you with the tips, tricks, and the tools needed to save you time and money on your next Disney vacation. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, send them to goaskmickey@gmail.com.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Go Ask Mickey podcast. My name is Gary from GoAskMickey.com, and joining me, as always, in the studio this week is the festive, let's go with that, festive Fast Eddie. Wow, a lot of F's. If you have any questions you want answered on the show, send them on over to GoAskMickey.com. This week, being that it's Christmas week, crazy time, Christmas busy, all the crazy shopping and people and traffic. It's just, the Grinches are out, just to let you know. And the biggest Grinch, when I thought of doing something for the show, I kept coming back to the Grinch, and then I researched a little bit on the Grinch, and I realized what the Grinch actually was. And believe it or not, the Grinch, in my eyes, is that voice of You're a Mean One. The song is such a popular song. You hear it all the time. You're probably hearing it 20 times today and 20 times tomorrow. It's all over the radio. And the voice of that song, which a lot of people thought it was a Boris Karloff, is actually a man called Thal Ravenscraft. That's a mouthful of words right there. Thal Ravenscraft. And this guy has done so many voiceovers for so many different things. As he's done Disney to, I believe, it's Hanna-Barbera, and he's done commercials, and he's done the Grinch. He's most popular for, I believe it's the Grinch. In my eyes, it's something else, but a lot of people know him as that voice of the Grinch, the Dr. Seuss movie, the song You're a Mean One, and he has that popular voice, that deep baritone-y, bassy voice that a lot of people recognize him for. And the amount of stuff that this guy has done is amazing. When I looked up all the accomplishment that this guy did, I was like blown away at the fact that he did so many voices in so many places that you didn't realize it was the same guy. So, he's most popular, like I said, was for Dr. Seuss and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. But he is also known for attractions all throughout Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and he's done voices on the attractions of the Haunted Mansion. He's done it on the Country Bear Jamboree. He's done Mark Twain's Riverboat. He's done Pirates of the Caribbean, the Disneyland Railroad, and the Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Now, he started his career back in 1940, and he lasted all the way until his death in 2005. He was, I believe, 91. Yeah, 91 years old. And he's done so many things. Let's go over some of the stuff that he's done. Commercials, and some of the films he's done are 1941. He's done Dumbo, Look Out, Mr. Stork. He's done Pink Elephants on Parade. He's done, Alice in Wonderland, Jack and the Beanstalk, Peter Pan. He's a singer of Pirates. Lady and the Tramp. Sleeping Beauty, 101 Dalmatians. Let's see. Wow, this guy's got it all. Winnie the Pooh, The Black Honeypot, Mary Poppins. He's the voice of the banker, pig, and animal sounds. The Grinch Stole Christmas, The Jungle Book. Let's see. Butch Cassidy. Wow. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. The Aristocats. Wow. I should not be saying that word. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Horton Hears Who. Snoopy Come Home. Hey, that's cool. The Lorax. Jeez. He's done a Donnie and Marie. The Osmonds, Darth Vader. The Star Wars segment. That's pretty cool. I'd like to hear that one. And he's done Disney sing-along songs. It's a Small World and Grinning Ghosts. So yeah, he's done so many things that, yeah, the Headless Horseman. I'm just going through a huge list of stuff here. So this guy has done so many things. You've heard his voice, but I believe he's most popular for the one I'm saving for the end. The end of the show, I'm going to play what he's most popular for, and a lot of people don't know it's him, and they never realized that is the same voice actor as, you know, the Haunted Mansion, Grinning Ghosts, or the Stretching Room, or the Pirates. He's done all those things. So this guy is amazing. And when I started listening to the Christmas music, because you get that the day after Thanksgiving, you get to listen to a lot of different music, and this has just kept popping in my head going, whoa, Grinches. And this guy has, you know, crossed over from Universal, which is, they use the Grinch a lot over there, to Disney, as well as, I believe it's Hanna-Barbera too. So I just want to let you guys know all about this guy, because he is really a legend, or should be considered a legend with Disney. And you know, when you're cruising around your car and you're listening to Christmas tunes, and this song happens to pop up, listen to his voice, you know, and think of, you know, Haunted Mansion, or the Pirates, or Tiki Room, and it'll bring you back to that Disney trip that you went on whenever, and it's a nice little treat. So I just thought I'd bring that up for you guys, and we will be right back with a lot of Disney news, a lot of Disney stuff going on. Star Wars has hit big. The Last Jedi came out this past weekend. We've been busy. We didn't get a chance to do a show last week. So there's so much to talk about with the news, and I don't want to talk about Star Wars just yet, because I want to do a separate show probably next week on Star Wars itself. So I'm going to skip the Star Wars talk, because a lot of people haven't seen it yet, and I want to talk about it. So I don't want to ruin it for people. I'm not one of those people that post stuff on Facebook or Twitter or wherever giving stuff away. So I'm not going to do that. Give everybody a chance to watch the movie, and we will all talk about it probably next week. And other than that, we have a lot of news. 20th Century Fox, the whole buying and selling, Bob Iger, we got all that coming up. So stick around. We'll be right back after this.
To the blue waters of the Caribbean, where they be plunder and pirates and adventure and bewitched treasure that be know only to a few like myself, what gain a livelihood from the plunder of ships and seaports. Now stay close together now, me hearties, and keep a weather eye open, for they be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones' locker is waiting for those that don't obey. Dead men tell no tales.
Well, little lady, let me elucidate here.
All right, we're back. Thanks for tuning in. And we got some Disney news for you this week, which consists of not only Star Wars, because to me that's the only thing happening right now, but there are other things besides the Star Wars, which I'm probably going to do a whole Star Wars episode next week. So right now, I'm still putting everything together for that, so we're going to put that off till next week. This week, we're just going to talk some news, and we'll see what's going on this week around the world. Now, this week at Walt Disney World, a new business deal has interesting implications for the theme park business. Some new additions come to Animal Kingdom, plus a pair of closures that are coming to Walt Disney World at the end of the holiday season. Now, outside Disney World, another celebrity is announced for Universal's A Celebrity of Harry Potter, plus 2 additions make their public debut at SeaWorld in Orlando. Now, the big news earlier this week was that Disney acquired 21st Century Fox, which was a big deal. I think it was on Tuesday. This week, plans were finalized. Finalized that will allow Disney to purchase 21st Century Fox, the film studio behind the X-Men films and the Fantastic Four, Alien, Deadpool, and the distributor of Avatar in the original Star Wars trilogy. That was back in the day when I was a kid, where you opened up with that 21st Century Fox intro, and it was, it was a big deal. For film fans, this certainly is an exciting move, as it means that Disney will finally be able to use characters in Marvel movies that were previously off limits, including the Wolverine, which has been something fans have been clamoring for since the cinematic universe began. However, it will be interesting to see what this latest development will bring the newly expanded film properties. So it's all up in the air as far as what we're going to see from all this. I mean, a lot of people are speculating that they bought this to be able to control Hulu, and they'll be able to take over Hulu since they were interested in Netflix and that fell through. So now they were interested in the Hulu aspect. So it's they got their hands going everywhere, and it looks like they're into the online video age of technology, which is watching movies online. So I think they're going to be into that next. We will have to wait and see what happens with that. All right, next story is 2 post-holiday closures are coming to Disney parks. Although we've been taking a look at all the attractions we've lost in 2017, it looks like Disney was waiting until the very last minute for some of its high-profile closures, which means that the reasons behind these closures were vary quite a bit. Now, here are 3 attractions that won't be sticking around at the Disney parks once the holiday season ends. And for almost 20 years of performances, this show will say goodbye forever in just a few weeks with its final performance. I think it's on December 31st, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the show's replacement will be one that involves characters. Flight of Wonders' final performance on New Year's Eve, the Caravan Theater will close for several months to make way for a yet untitled show featuring characters from the 2009 film Up. I think it's the certain characters from that movie. Though there is no opening date just yet, Disney has announced that this new show will premiere sometime in the early spring, just in time for the 20th anniversary of Disney's Animal Kingdom. This closure certainly came at a surprise, as Flights of Wonder was moderately popular and doesn't seem like a show that really will benefit from characters. However, this next closure is one that we all saw coming. This is totally, it should have been a long time ago for this one. According to WDW News Today, after Stitch reopens for the Christmas holiday period on the 23rd, the attraction will once again close January 6th in 2018. However, this time the attraction won't just be waiting for a seasonal reopening or a temporary reimagining as a character meeting. As of this date, the closure of this attraction in all forms will be permanent. This show is over, and Disney will begin preparing the piece of prime place of Tomorrowland real estate, ready for something completely new and not involving Stitch at all. And this has yet to be announced. A lot of people have speculated that this is going to be a new place for Wreck-It Ralph, but we will have to wait and see, because that's been very small rumor about that one. But they're, depending on the movie coming out, they wanted to see if they could put Wreck-It Ralph somewhere in the parks. They have also released, I put on my Facebook page, they've released some pictures, not pictures, but people's representation of the Galaxy's Edge. A couple of places, the Millennium Falcon, then there was a couple of X-Wing fighters, and I believe it was a cantina. And I put this on my Facebook page as well as the Twitter. If you want to check those out, head over there. And they released those this week, as well as some Caribbean Beach updates, artist renderings of what it could look like or what it might look like when they're finished. So those are up on our Facebook page and the Twitter page. And I think that is pretty much it. As far as, well, the Hall of Presidents is waiting. We're waiting for reopening of that, and that has been a hold up for a while, because a lot of people are saying that they're not sure what they're doing with Trump, and there's big controversy with Trump and his speaking voice as far as the Hall of Presidents, and there's a big controversy because of Bob Iger. He's not all for backing of Trump, and I'm sure he's considering the 2020 run for presidency. So according to the news that just came out recently, that he's extending his tenure till 2019, so he will stay on as CEO until 2019, so he will be around till he can appoint a new successor, which could be anybody from Elon Musk to Kathleen Kennedy to who knows. It's even the 20th Century Fox. I forgot the guy's name, the president over there, the CEO of 21st Century Fox. They got to put him somewhere, so who knows. They got him for some reason too. So we're waiting to see what happens with that. So the more info I get, I will let you guys know. And as of right now, they are not opening that attraction anytime soon. We're still waiting. It should have been open a while ago. And I believe Edison's should be opening before the end of the year, which means in like 2 weeks it should be opening. So we will see with that. I'll get some more info on that. As of right now, that's all I know. And check the Facebook page and the Twitter, and I will update that as soon as I get any information on all those things. So if you have any questions, shout them out over at GoAskMickey at gmail.com. And we will be right back with some more stuff coming to you soon, right after this. Be right back. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in again. It's a little short episode this week. This crazy time of year, Christmas. I'm sure you guys are all going through it as well over here. Things are crazy. Everybody's shopping. There's stuff going on. I wish everybody a great holiday. If you could, run over to the Facebook page. Check out some stuff that we put up there. The Twitter feed. Check us out over there. And we put some cool pictures over on Instagram. What else we got going on? If you could, like us on iTunes. Give us a review. Anything. Throw some food at us, whatever it takes. Just do something. And until next time, hope everybody has a great holiday. Enjoy the vacation time, well deserved. And we will check you out next episode. And until then, those are the words.
Head on over to goaskmickey.com or check us out on Facebook or leave us a review on iTunes.
Tony the Tiger to tell about Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes and their secret sugar frosting. That vault's where we keep the secret. Little kid, he can't open it. Why, you need 16 combinations to get in. Yipes! The secret! As I was saying... Hey, Junior! Let me out of here!
It won't open, Pop.
Better let the man do the talking, son.
Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. They're big frosted flakes of corn that say the best to you each morning from Kellogg's.
Hey, Pop, maybe this'll work.
All I gotta say is, try some Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes. They're great!